What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Y'all, it is Friday. My bad. I was like, what, 1, 2, 3 minutes late, 2 minutes late. But I had a good reason. I had a good reason. I had to go make some tea. I had to make some tea because we got to talk about something. We got to talk about a couple things. It's a couple things we got to talk about. So I had to actually go out and make some tea. But we're going to get to the tea later. First and foremost, I got to do a couple housekeeping notes. Firstly, I have got to shout out and thank Shaquay for the $10 Cash App last time. Thank you so much for that. Definitely appreciate that for your continuous support. So thank you for supporting this channel. And y'all, I got another announcement. She is going to hate me for saying this, but I don't care. Y'all, my oldest daughter, Sydney, just made the girls' tennis team on her high school. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Y'all, when I tell you, I am such a proud papa. Oh, my baby girl done made the tennis team. This is her first athletic team. Oh my God, I'm just so proud. I'm this much closer to being just like Will Smith because, he about to play Richard Williams, Venus and Serena Williams' daddy. Now I got to go watch the movie because we got something in common now. Oh, come on with it. Let's go. Baby girl going to tennis and who knows where else. I'm going to be at all them matches too. I'm going to have the matching wristbands. I'm going to go get them tennis shoes. Might even get like the little bandana thing. I don't know what they call them. Whatever them things in the head that you wear and stuff. Woo, I'm going to be all up in it with the high shorts too. I ain't even going to play. I'm just going to be in there rooting for my little kid. Like, yeah, Team Sid, what's up? Let's go. You serve that ball, girl. Anyway, I'm just playing around with y'all. Let me see who is in the house because, y'all know we got to do the roll call. My man, Benjamin, what's going on? Woo, look who's early, Miss Harper. Oh, Miss Harper done made it early to the chat. Oh, love to see you, Miss Harper. Good to see you, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Yes. Jeremiah, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Rim 17, back at it. Love to see you, ma'am. We missed you a couple times, but we got you. I think you was here for the Wednesday chat, but I'm glad to see you here as well. Kiki West in the building. Let's go. My man, Carbro. Let's go. Let's go. Come on with it. I love the early arrivals. Let's go. Roderick's in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got? We got another regular in the house. Minecraft girl. Good to see you. I'm so glad you could make it today. Donna's in the house. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, you're going to have fun in this live. Come on, Donna. You're going to have some fun. Shaw, what's going on? SJ Evans, what's going on? Come on now. The vets are in the house. And of course, ain't no vet more vet than Angel Gonzalez. Let's go, brother. Thank you for showing up. Of course, my main man, Eric Shaw, is in the house. Come on now. Did I hear about the Captain Carter movie? Hold on now. What? No, I did not. See, that's like the one thing I don't like about the Friday Night Lives. I love hanging with y'all, but it's like they be breaking news on Fridays as I'm going on. So if that's breaking news, I ain't heard it yet. And I will say I don't doubt it, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'm gonna have to go check it out and see what I can do and verify that. What's going on, Jay? Man, Jay, hey, we're not gonna start yet. I might save it for the end. So y'all stay tuned. I might save it for the end. Aleem, what's going on? Cynthia's in the house. Good to see y'all so much. Love to see you. T Cox is here. Love it. Lonnie, what's going on? How are you? B-Pax is back. Thank you so much for showing up. MC Harris in the house. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I had a couple more. I saw some new faces. Steven, what's going on? Nelson's back. I see Nelson. She Who Remains. Come on now. You already know what it is. Let's see. Buck is in here. Let's see. Marcus is here. Love to see. Where's my man at? Chief. My man Chief is in the house. Let's go. Loki Gator. Come on now. Caretakers all up in here. Let's go. Oh, come on now. We got the big contributor, Big Bo Martin. What's going on, brother? Thank you. This guy right here. Woo! Him and He Who Remains. My goodness, y'all. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He Who Runs Fades Both of y'all like the top contributors here. I love to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for contributing to the channel. Of course, my main man Derek Gaines is in the house. Yes. Good to see it. Let's see. Okay, so I think we went through most. Hold on, my girl Rhonda's here. Good to see you. And Diane. Okay. All right. Good. Oh, and we got, come on, the general's here. Marv. Come on, man. General Marv is in the house. And Dre Mac too. Oh, it's too many to name, y'all. Okay. Thank you so much. My man Buzz703. Thank you, brother, for kicking it off. You kicking it off right. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, brother, for the contribution. I really do appreciate it. So now let's go ahead. Now that we got all the pleasantries out the way, let's go ahead and start with the first bit of news. We gonna start it easy. You know how we do here. We started off easy with the little tidbits of news here and there, and then we get to the good stuff later on, because there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff we gotta talk about. All right, so first up we have let me make sure I get this up. Boom, guys, we have a new Addams Family coming to Netflix, and this time we finally have our cast. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Jenna Ortega. She is going to be playing Wednesday. Then we also have Luis Guzman, who is going to be playing the infamous Gomez Addams. And then we also have Catherine Zeta-Jones, who is going to be playing Morticia. Now, I gotta say, I'll be honest. I'll be very honest here. Louise was not my very first choice. You know, when I'm sitting here thinking like, who's gonna play, Gomez Addams? I'm sitting here thinking of John Leguizamo, Oscar Isaac, Pedro Pascal. Like, though, I'm sitting here thinking like those would have been my go-tos if I had to just think of somebody right off the top. But my man Louise is not bad either. You know what I'm saying? He's not bad. My man has been in the game for a minute. He knows his way around. So I'm just, like, while he wasn't the first pick, I'm not terribly mad that we got him either. Now, I like the Jenna Ortega. I'd like to see, because I've seen her. What was she on? I think she was on some Disney Channel show or something like that. I don't know. My daughter was watching something with him. Or maybe it was Nickelodeon. I forget. But she's a cool little actress, seen her around, doing her thing on her shows and stuff. I'd like to see how Wednesday she can get, because Wednesday is pretty dark. Christina Ricci like really set the bar, in my opinion, for playing her. So I'd like to see how gothic or how dark she can get. The Catherine Zeta-Jones, I personally like it. I don't understand what this woman drinks. She must drink like the milk from Lotus Tree. I don't know. It's like this woman does not age. Like, she just does not age. I can't wait to see her as Morticia. And this is also going to be coming from Tim Burton, no less. So Tim Burton, if you know anything about what Tim Burton does, my man stays with the dark stuff. Okay, the Beetlejuice, he did Batman, and I mean, like, anything dark, this is right up his alley. So I'm very interested to see what they do with this. But the one thing I'll say is, the show is about Wednesday, right? So it's gonna be about Wednesday Addams. It's not going to be about the whole family as much, at least not from what I'm seeing. So, whether you're feeling Louise or if you're not feeling, the other cast, whatever, it's okay, because it's not really going to be about them. They're going to be supporting characters anyway. This is really going to be whether or not Wednesday can carry this show, because it's her show. So I'm okay with it. I kind of trust Tim Burton on this. I like I said, this is this man's lane. Like, if it's something dark and gothic, that's all this man does, so I'm interested, but I'd like to know, how are y'all feeling about it? So let me know. This is going to be a series. It's not a movie. When this comes out on Netflix, are you willing to check it out? Just let me know. Yes, you'll check it out. Or maybe this is a pass. I don't know. Maybe we'll see how the people feel. I want to see how y'all feel. I feel like I'm going to wait and see. Like I don't, as much as I love the Addams Family, and I grew up, I watched a Saturday morning cartoon even, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how excited I am for this, but you know what I'm saying? Like if it turns out decent and if there's some good buzz around it, I might give it a chance. But I want to see what y'all think. Let me see where y'all at. Because you know, y'all the ones that matter here. Let's see. Paula, that's a no. Okay. All right. Nelson will watch it. Okay. Carmela's giving it a maybe. And that's cool. Okay. Chief is a maybe. Okay. Let's see. Who else we got? Wilbur says pass. Okay. All right. No, we went there. That's I don't know. Okay, I'll watch with Nathan. Okay, all right. He'll watch for Zeta John. I understand, man. I understand. MC Harris is okay, all right. Line undecided. Derek ain't feeling it. Okay, all right. Steven will watch. Okay, so I think I think this is kind of like in the middle. Like, I don't know. Some people will watch, some are gonna wait, some are gonna pass. Okay, cool. That's fine. I understand. All right, what do we got here? Marcus, thank you so much for the contribution, brother. I hope it's not gonna be like Latinx Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, because that show was a stinker. I haven't watched it, so I don't know exactly how good or bad that is. You know, I mean, if they want to put a Latin flavor in this, I'm not terribly opposed to that. I mean, the fact that I think that I get the impression that if they wanted to go the full Latinx flavor, you know, if they wanted to add all the spices, you know, then they wouldn't get Tim Burton. I feel like they would get someone maybe a little bit more in that Hispanic Latinx realm for a director to give it that perspective. So this is just my impression. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that if you get Tim Burton, all you're doing is just kind of like putting the cast that just so happens to be Latinx. So I don't know if you're gonna get that. You know, I don't know if the Addams Family gonna be eating, you know, Hispanic food or doing, you know, Hispanic celebrations. I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't really care too much, but I get the feeling that they just so happen will be Latinx, and you know, it's possible that they probably did that just because they happen to get Jenna Ortega as the lead. So if she happens to be Hispanic, okay, then maybe it makes sense for the rest of the family to be Hispanic. But anyway, that's just my take on it. You know, I don't know if it's really going to be that bad, but I trust Tim Burton. I think Netflix is going to pay him enough. I think they're going to put their money where their mouth is, and it's going to be a decent show. So that's just my take, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Okay, so moving on, we have another topic. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I do want to give my man Jason Momoa a shout out. You know, it's a sensitive topic because I know people affected by this, and I personally had a scare like this myself. Thank God, you know, everything was cool, but I really want to give Jason Momoa just some quick credit here. My man is a real stand-up dude. He is going to dedicate Aquaman 2 or Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom to an 8-year-old fan who recently passed away from cancer. The fan had kind of like reached out to Momoa during an Aquaman viewing. And you know, you can see here the nice little dedications that have kind of gone up. That's the young boy that passed away. But you know, and like they used to be in communication, they would talk, you know what I'm saying? Like that to me, I want to highlight, you know what I'm saying, like those good moments, you know, because I don't feel like we see a lot of that stuff, you know, and it's not obviously for show. It's like, yo, this stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just wanted to just give my man some quick props here. I love it when celebrities use their platform for some positivity. I mean, you know, this probably was the best moment in this young kid's life, just to be able to talk to his superhero. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to Jason Momoa. I just wanted to get that. it's not a lot of news or anything, but it's just something I feel like sometimes we got to at least recognize the good when it happens and cuss out the cancer, because F cancer and all that comes with it. I hate cancer. I really, really do. But anyway, just wanted to give my man a quick shout out because we need more of that out there. You know, I'm glad he was able to give that young man like at least a little something before he passed. And I mean, 8 years old, that's a travesty. Like that should never happen. I hate that. I hate that. But anyway, all right. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to keep y'all in y'all tears for this next news because y'all Avatar is going to have y'all being straight up emotional. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. Avatar is going to be straight up emotional because Stephen Lang, y'all remember Stephen Lang? He was the bad guy in the first Avatar. He says that after he read Avatar 5 script, he was weeping. He just thought it was so beautiful. That's right. Avatar 5 is going to be so beautiful. Y'all are going to be crying probably just like him. So I'm going to just say, never mind Avatar 2. Never mind Avatar 3. Who cares about Avatar 4? Avatar 5? Get that tissue. Avatar 5, y'all. That ain't for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 28. Carry the one. I think that's 20, 29, 20, 30, 23. I want to say it's about 23. Something like that. Hey, but y'all gonna be feeling it, right? Y'all are gonna feel this. Y'all will feel this, okay? My man said, let me read what he said. Oh man, he said a lot. Hold on now. Let's see. When I finished the last script, I was weeping. I just thought it was so beautiful. Yeah, the final script, because he's telling a great story, an original story, a beautiful, beautiful story. And I was just incredibly moved by it. I hope and I trust and believe that audiences will be too, because one of the things that he does really, really well is he moves it from the page to the stage in a way that is very literal. You know what I mean? You really see it. What you read is what you get from him. And he's talking about James Cameron. My man Cedric said, can we just skip to 5 there? Right? Oh, no, ma'am. Stop it. Okay, look, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Before, hold on, K-Pack. Hold on. Let me just say this. When y'all go look at now, I'm with you. I understand. Avatar has been something that supposedly has been in the works since forever, right? Hold on, my ADD is kicking in here. Good. The Collector, that's a good movie. Okay, let me get back on topic. Let me be professional. Now look, I know Avatar has been delayed over and over again. Let me tell you why it's been delayed though, first of all, because some people might not know. The reason why Avatar has been delayed so many times is because James Cameron has this. And here's the thing. We got to put some respect on James Cameron's name. When you go look at this man's resume, he don't miss. James Cameron don't miss, y'all. I mean, y'all maybe y'all wasn't. Hold on. I want to come with the receipts. Hold on. I want to come with the receipts. Because I was sitting here looking at this dude like, look, I was laughing like some other people. I was like, ha ha ha. You know, Avatar ain't coming no time soon. Ha ha ha. You know, blah blah blah. I looked at this man's IMDb just as a nice little reminder. Okay, maybe y'all didn't check out Piranha 2. Terminator, that ain't no miss. Aliens, that ain't no miss. The Abyss, that ain't a miss. Terminator 2, that's like GOAT level. True Lies, I love True Lies. Titanic, one of the top grossing movies ever. What? You know, Avatar, the second largest grossing movie ever? What? I mean, When this man gets in the director's chair, I'm just trying to tell y'all, he don't miss like that. So if he says that Avatar is going to be the thing, maybe we got to believe him. That's all I'm saying. But yet, let me tell you why it's been delayed. The reason why it's been delayed is because he wants to do something revolutionary, right? Y'all remember when Avatar first came out, we ain't never seen nothing visually that appealing. Now, did we? We did not. That's when 3D was like, whoa, blew us out the park. You might not even remember the story in Avatar, but you remember how beautiful it looked on the big screen. That's what James Cameron did. So what he wants to do again on top of that, he wants to come out with this new technology, and it's called, I forget what it's called, but basically imagine watching a 3D movie without having to use 3D glasses. So for him, he actually created, because he has his own production company and all that. He actually went out in the past decade, he's been working hard at developing this technology with the new cameras, excuse me, a new camera. So not the IMAX camera, not the IMAX 3D, a new type of camera with a new different type of lens. And he needs a special projector just to play this movie. So what I'm trying to tell you is he's trying to go to another level we ain't even at yet. He's trying to give y'all 3D without 3D, but it's still 3D. At this point, I'm like, bro, like I know you're 10 years late. I understand, but at the same time, your resume kind of, it's a solid IOU, I think. You know, I'm just saying. But this dude is basically the technology. He out here like he Howard Stark. He like, yo, the ideas I got, the technology hasn't caught up with us yet. What I want to show y'all with Avatar 2, 3, 4, 5, we don't even have the technology yet. So I don't know. All I know is I'm just saying I kind of have to put a little respect on the man's name. He's put out nothing but blockbuster smash hits. He's dominated the largest grossing movies time after time. He's his own Michael Jordan at this point. I'm just saying, he go to the finals and he don't lose. He don't lose. So I'm just saying, right, right, Marjorie. That's what I'm saying. Look, my thing would have been this. You could go work, do all that stuff that you was doing. Don't tell us nothing. Don't tell us nothing. We would have just sat back. We would have forgot. We would have been whatever. And then just 10 years later, just come out of nowhere. Bam, Avatar 2. Blow our minds. But it was like every 4 years. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. I'm like, yo, what's coming out first? Avatar 2 or Donda by Kanye? I don't know what's coming out with it. I don't know. Did Dre ever release the Chronic yet? I don't know. Man, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna put a little respect on my man's name, you know, because like I said, James Cameron don't miss. That's a director right there that y'all don't want to sleep on, because he does know what he's doing when he gets in that director's chair. So I will put that respect there for him. Excuse me. Actually, I am curious though. Knowing what you know now, knowing what I just filled you in on, does that make you excited for Avatar 2, 3, 4, 5? not just 5, but 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, are y'all ready for it now? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. But in the meantime, let's get on to the next topic here. We have a Sonic 2 update, y'all. And all it took was one little tweet. And all of a sudden, we found out that Idris Elba is going to be the new Knuckles in Sonic 2. What did he say? He just said knock knock. That's it. That's all he had. No, how you say it in British English? Knock knock. I don't know how to knock. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so my man is gonna be Knuckles, and I'm here for it. I love it. I was already here for Sonic in the first place. Like, the first Sonic movie, look, let me tell you something. The second they went back and they listened to fans and they redid the Sonic design, because it was looking atrocious. Okay, that first design was looking kind of scary. It was nasty. When they went back and did that, I was like, you know what? All right, I can get with y'all because y'all can get with us. Y'all took that hit, went back and fixed it. You fixed the teeth, you fixed the eyes, you fixed everything. So y'all got my respect. And the movie was actually decent. It had a little bit too many humans in it, in my opinion. Like, it was too much focus on the humans. But you know, I was very, very pleased with that nevertheless. So now that they got Knuckles in this, I mean, I know that. So if you know, spoiler alert, the post-credit scenes show that they had Tails coming. Cool. But now that we know Knuckles is coming and Knuckles is going to be Idris Elba, I'm down for that. I am down for that. So I'm glad they fixed it. I'm glad it's going to happen. Marcus, I'm going to get there. I will get there. I promise I will get there. Thank you, brother, for the support. Don't you worry about it. I just don't want it to dominate like it did last time. That's all. We will get it. I promise you that. I promise you that. But yeah, so let me know how y'all feeling about Idris Elba coming in. Does this excite you for Sonic 2 a little bit more? Do you not care? I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for it. Like, I know, so we're gonna get Sonic back, we're gonna get Tails, we got Knuckles and Jim Carrey, who Jim Carrey was like one of the best parts in the first one too. He's coming back as well, so I cannot wait. I'm really, really happy that that's gonna be there. Let's see, Kristen, I'm glad you're here. Don't even worry about it. You here right on time. Thank you so much for showing up. Okay, so what else do we have on the docket? So we got the Sonic, yes. I got man, I have so much news. Do y'all remember? We talked about this. Y'all remember the time Hugh Jackman sent us clean off? Y'all don't remember that? Let me refresh some memories here. Remember when Hugh Jackman posted, what did he post? That picture with Kevin Feige, and he posted, you know, the X-Men, the Wolverine fan art and everything. And we was all sitting there like, ooh, is Hugh making a comeback? Is he coming back? Oh, he had us all going. Liar. No. So he just apologized for breaking the internet with that Wolverine and Kevin Feige picture. And he said, here go his reason. I literally was reposting fan art, and I do quite a bit because, hold on, let me get this a little bigger for y'all. I was literally reposting fan art, and I do it quite a bit because I just love it, and I love the fans. And then I was off doing something, and I came back, and I'm like, oh, I think I broke the internet. No, guys, sorry. Didn't mean that. I really didn't mean that. I'm really sorry. And I thought, no one's going to believe me. But that was the case. And you guys are just too fast for me. Clearly way too fast and smarter than me. I just love the fans. And so when cool things come my way, I'm going to pass it on. Hey, man, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. You know how thirsty many of us fans are to see. We got the multiverse now. We ain't got no Fox messing up the movies now. You done bodied the role for like how many years? Stop playing. Do you see Robert Downey Jr. posting himself in Iron Man suits? You don't see him doing that. Do better, Hugh. Do better. Be better. Come on, man. Sheesh. Man. Greg, I see. It's like I don't even know if I hope so. I don't even know if I want to hope so at this point. I'm like, what? Don't touch nothing, Wolverine. Just if you're not signing a Marvel contract, don't do nothing. You see what Idris Elba did, right? We just saw what Idris Elba did. He posted a picture of Knuckles because he's gonna be Knuckles. It ain't one of those like, oh, somebody sent me a fan art and I did it. Like, stop it! You and me both. Oh, just bro, come on, man. You've been in the game too long to be doing these mistakes. Oh. Okay, moving on because it's on my nerves already. Oh gosh, what? Well, I wonder if this is bad news or good news. I don't know. Maybe this is good news. Maybe this is bad news. Y'all let me know. Oh no! Yo, Sony's Venom Let There Be Carnage has been delayed until October due to the Delta COVID variant. Oh, man. No. Venom 2 is delayed. No. I'm just playing. Okay, so it looks like this variant is... Y'all, here we go again. Here we go again. I mean, this is not something that I thought we would have been over this. But look, they're only going to delay it for like what? Less than a month, give or take. So it was supposed to come out September 24th. So they're going to push it back a couple of weeks. It's going to be October 15th. All right. I don't know how much of a difference that's supposed to make with the Delta variant or whatever. Is that supposed to make it like, is the world gonna change in 2-3 weeks? I don't know. But apparently they think it's something. Like, personally, I would have been like, just move that sucker back. Like, if it's that bad, I'm just saying, if it's that bad, and if cases and all this stuff are going up that high, just push it to the next year. Ain't nobody gonna miss it. Just like Mobius. Ain't not one person sat here and was like, hey, what happened to Morbius? What happened to more? Because we didn't care. We didn't care. You know, you push Morbius all the way to 2022. Hey man, just push Venom back there too. That's fine. You know, make it a back to back. Make it a double feature. Matter of fact, make it a double feature. Make it a double feature so we can just knock them out all at the same time. That's all. I don't know. You know, or hey, release that sucker on streaming. Hey, I'd have no problem watching this at home. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, let me know how y'all feeling about this. I want to know how many people are heartbroken. How many people are really hurt that Venom 2 is delayed? Y'all not gonna have Carnage fighting Venom and no Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, whatever. That was that's all I cared about with that news. It just sucks that this variant thing is happening. That's all. That's the only part that really sucks. I don't like the fact that it's a thing. Unfortunately, we are not at herd immunity yet. Folks, I'm gonna just say, you know, take care of your freedoms however you like. You got the freedom of choice to go get the vaccine. You got the freedom of choice to wear a mask. You got the freedom of choice to sit your butt at home so you don't go spread nothing. But you ain't got the freedom to go violate other people and you know, making other people sick. So exercise your freedom responsibly so we can get out of this, because this is getting stupid. I'm just saying, it is stupid. I'm tired of being in the house like this. I'm just saying. Like, I went to a restaurant the other day with my family, and yo, there was a whole old lady just sitting there, no mask. Just, I was like, what the? Mask or not? Like, ma'am, we about to eat. We about to break bread. You are... No, I want to go back. No, I don't want to play this game no more, y'all. Come on. Oh, man, I'm just... okay, all right, what else we got? Okay. Okay. Hey, I've been telling y'all this was gonna happen. Didn't I see? Come on, man. I've been telling y'all. Sometimes y'all gonna have to listen to Uncle E. Somebody gonna have to listen to Uncle E, because Uncle E be trying to drop a little knowledge. What did I tell y'all about theaters and streaming? Somewhere down the line, a deal was going to get struck. And we got a deal, folks. WB and AMC Theaters strike a 45-day exclusive theatrical window deal for 2020. Come on with it. What does this mean? What have I told you? I told y'all this before. There's too much money to be made with movie theaters. Studios get paid, actors get paid, the theaters get paid, directors get paid. It's too much money. Streaming is not at the point where it can match the amount of money that everybody eats. It's good for the studios. Don't get it twisted. Streaming is straight profit for the studios, but it ain't good for everybody else. So if only one person's eating, but the other ones ain't, everybody else is going to get mad. And guess what happens? You're going to have to break off some of that bread and spread the pie. Spread it up now. And this is exactly what's going to happen. And this is what's happening, right? So we used to have, hold on, let me make sure I ain't miss nobody here. Okay. We used to have, hold on. Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate you. Thank you. So we used to have this whole thing where like it was a 90-day window. Movie would come out in the movie theaters. It would take like 3 months before it hit DVD or home entertainment. And then that's when you would get it, right? And then it'd take even longer for it to hit regular TV. But now they're cutting that in half. So now it's only going to be a month and a half, and then it goes to streaming. Now, in my opinion, I think that they should have negotiated this to 60 days because a lot of times it might take you a month just to go watch a movie because you got a life. You busy. Sometimes you broke and you need a couple paychecks. It happens, right? Or sometimes there are certain movies that are so good you want to keep going back to see them. Also, you also have the situation of like, y'all know $5 Tuesdays? Hey, $5 Tuesdays is not the time to be watching. They don't release the brand new movies. They release the movies like a week or two after, and then it becomes $5. If y'all have ever gone to a Marcus Theater, AMC, or whoever, whenever there's a $5 Tuesday, it is packed. It is jam-packed on those days. That's all I'm saying. So, like, you know, the 45-day thing, the only issue with it, it's good because it's going to kill the bootleggers, right? Because the bootleggers, they were the main people that was benefiting on them dual release days. I told you that dual release was not going to be a thing. And we're going to get to that later. I told you it was not going to be a thing. But the bootleggers are not going to eat. You know, they're going to have to wait the same 45 days. But by the time it's 45 days are up, the theaters done made their money. They had their little run. And then it's going to hit streaming at the same time. What you going to bootleg? You're going to bootleg the stream that you can get for free anyway. So bootleggers are going to get hurt. But the 45-day window is pretty good because now AMC is also going to be able to make enough money to stay alive. And this is why I kept telling y'all, theaters are not going to go away. Theaters have leverage too. You know why? Because everybody around the world does not have streaming, but people will go to theaters. You had theaters way before you had streaming. So there's way more money to be made. So remember back in the day, what was it? It was back in March or April, I want to say. The theater sat there and was like, oh, you about to release everything on HBO Max? Boycott. And you know what happened? Right after that, WB bent over backwards and they gave some proceeds and they gave some of that revenue straight to the theaters. And now the theaters are like, okay, look, we know you got your streaming thing going. We get it. But you need to back up off this dual release thing. This is hurting us way too much. We don't need to boycott you. Don't make us boycott you. So hey, WB was like, hey man, you ain't got to get bucked. It's cool. You know. Now here's the thing. The HBO Max is still going to make movies on the streaming platform, but now they've committed to making, I want to say like 10 movies for the year 2022 exclusively for theaters as well. So not only do you get this 45-day window, but it was just reported a couple weeks ago that HBO is also going to make, or WB is also going to make exclusive theatrical movies. And this is why I keep telling y'all, theaters are not going to go away. They're just not. So anyway, that's just my quick take. I wanted to let y'all know because I called this a long time ago. I told y'all about this, that there was going to be somebody was going to compromise, and it was not going to be the studios because they were the only ones eating, and it was not fair to everybody else. So anyway, let me get to these questions here. Let's see. Big Bo, do I started with the slide? I don't think I started with the slide. Okay, Big Bo, bro, you a big mega donor, so I can't really deny you. Here y'all go. Thank Big Bo. I want y'all to thank Big Bo. There you go. Because my man he be supporting, like, he runs his channel at this point. Like, my man just be paying for my bills and everything. So thank you, brother. I appreciate you. There you go. There you go. I love y'all. Derek Games, my man, E-Man on HBO Max. They have a list of movies coming that will be dual release. Yes, absolutely. So some movies. So first of all, the rest of 2021, that is still going to be dual release, right? So Dune, oh man, Dune is still going to be dual release. I don't remember if they moved the Matrix or not. But yes, so for this year, they're still going to do the dual release because they kind of committed to that. And because they made that announcement, you can't go back on that, right? Because a lot of people signed up for HBO Max because of that announcement. And here's the other thing. The reason why the dual release works so well for studios is that it gives them, it gives us regular people incentive to sign up for the platform. So when we sign up for the platform, guess what happens? When investor calls day or the shareholder meetings come up, the big WB execs can be like, hey, look, we just added 2 million people, 5 million subscribers, whatever the number is, and then the stock price goes up. The value of the company goes up. So the dual release worked for that point and for that goal. It got WB and HBO the subscribers that they wanted. However, it also pissed off a lot of people. That's why they was like, hey, we got the subscribers, but let's work out this back deal that we'll cut you in on the profits. You know, they working behind the scenes to make sure that they keep everybody else happy. So it was cool for a little bit, but I don't know if it's a sustainable model for the long run. But that's my take on that there. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to say 60 days is good. I think that's a good time. You know, like it gives you time to kind of miss the movie. But then, you know, some people are like, man, I could wait 45 days. And I understand that too. If it's a movie you're not excited about, but you don't feel like paying for, I get it. You can wait for it. Like Mulan. I wasn't about to 30 days, 45 days. I still ain't watching. Anyway, let me get off that. Sorry about that. Come on now. Hey, you already know. I'm trying to tell y'all $5 Tuesdays is where it's at. Ooh, just don't go if there's a family movie because all them little kids be, you know, it's always like other people's kids. Just anyway, y'all getting me off course. You're getting me off course. My man, he who runs phase. Let's go, brother. You late, but it's all good. But I got a theory about what if on Amazon, when you search the Captain Carter action figure, it shows all the variants of heroes from the series with Sylvie. I think she has a big role in the show. Man, if I'm not mistaken, I was talking to your main lady. I was talking to Jackie on Twitter, and I think it could be something. Now, the only thing I'll say about this is I don't know if we get Sylvie, right? If we get Sylvie, I don't know if that's going to be the same Sylvie. It might be a variant Sylvie from another timeline, only because they said all the timelines are different. I don't know. We'll get into some more what if talk in just a moment. So don't go nowhere. But yeah, anything is possible. I can't even like speak on it too heavily because literally anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me grab these before they disappear and I get yelled at again. My man Diddy, what's going on? Sac passe, I need that shirt, fam. I know, right? I don't even know. You know what? I made this like so long ago. If I can find the design, I'll put it on my my t-shirt store or whatnot. And you can always find the t-shirt store if it's not in the little carousel on YouTube. Usually I put the link in the description as well. But I got you, bro. I got you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the contribution. Let's see. I'm just not catching up with y'all. Seeing the slap. Y'all so silly. My man Sheldon, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Hold on. I got your comment right there. Okay, hey, now I'm back. All right. I'm glad to see you, brother. Thank you so much, man, for your contribution. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Because I do have more news. I got it. I do, by the way, I do read y'all comments after the show, so feel free to keep commenting. Sometimes I go back and and reread everything because I can't read everybody's comment and host a live show at the same time. But I see some good comments and I can't wait to come back and check those out. Okay, let's see. So we got the WB deal, right? Oh, okay. So let's take a quick break. Not a real break, but did y'all hear about this? Did y'all hear about this Moon Knight, that image got leaked? Did y'all see this? Hold on. I just want some quick opinions about this. Now, if you haven't been following me, I've been trying to tell y'all need to follow me. It's at EmansReviews right there. Y'all see it right there at the bottom? It's the same thing, at EmansReviews. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Because you'll be getting these things a lot quicker. But yo, they just dropped this image. Hold on, let me get it for you. Of Moon Knight. That's right. We got our first leaked image of Moon Knight. And this is the one that's going to be played by Oscar Isaac. What do y'all think about this image? Because I'm getting some Mortal Kombat Noob Sabat vibes from this. Now keep in mind, this is more than likely pre special effects, right? So this is probably not with the smoke or I don't know, whatever little special effects that might come with it. But I'm gonna say, I think I kind of like it. I think I kind of like this because I was, especially if they go clean that up. You clean it up with a little CGI. You clean it up with some lighting and stuff. Yo, I think this is gonna be decent. Now, by the way, hold on. Now, let me address the House of Mouse. Hey, I ain't do nothing. Okay, I'm just here reporting the news. House of Mouse, y'all. My name is not ScarJo. Leave me alone. I don't do nothing. I just came for the people. Leave my kids out of this. I don't leave my house out of this. I did not. I ain't leaked this. I found this on Twitter. I was minding my business and I saw it on Twitter. House of Mouse, leave me out of this. But y'all got to look at this picture again. Oh my goodness. Yo. I like this. I am down for this. Moon Knight, according to what I've heard, I heard on the underground. I ain't going to say where I heard it from. But what I heard, Moon Knight is going to be dope. Your boy heard that Moon Knight, and this is an exclusive. I ain't tell nobody this. So y'all just listen here because I'm going to delete this later. Moon Knight is going to introduce us potentially to some Egyptian gods. Breaking news. Oh, look at that exclusive. Boy, y'all just be getting some exclusives up in here. Oh, ain't nobody talk about this. Listen, look, I don't know how they going to do it. I hope they do it right. To be honest, if y'all do this, if they go that route with the Egyptian deities and stuff, I'm going to need y'all to go back to Wakanda and establish the Wakandan guys too. Hello? We got a whole spiritual realm. We got spiritual panthers running around. We got a whole boss entity and stuff. Can we get that too? Like, can you make Black Panther 2 about that? Since we want to talk about Wakanda and we want to talk about all the supporting characters, can we get the deities at least? I'm just saying something. Anyway, this just yes. Khonshu would be the one. Now, here's the thing. In the comics, the cool thing about it, because if for some of y'all that don't know about Moon Knight, Mark Spector is who Oscar Isaac is going to be playing. A lot of people compare the character to Batman, but he's not Batman. He's nuts. Actually, they both nuts. So he is nuts. Like, he has a split personality disorder. But the cool thing is in the comics, and I hope they play this in the Disney Plus show too. The cool thing is the fact that he has like this split personality, but the split personality could also be like his possession of the spirit Khonshu, right? So like we don't know whether he's actually possessed by like Egyptian gods or if he's just nuts. And I hope they teeter that line. I hope they walk that fine line, because that'll just keep things interesting. You know what I'm saying? If we're like, yo, is he really crazy or are these guys for real? You know, so anyway, I hope they go that route. I would really like that. Let me know how y'all feeling about Moon Knight. Ooh, I like the eyes and everything too. The eyes are kind of dope. That is nice. You know, and there's even a portion in the comics where like he wears all white, mainly because he wants his enemies to see him coming. Ooh, how bad is that? That is bad. He's like, yo, I want you to see me coming so I can come and kill you. Oh, mean guy. Let's go here. Let's go. She Who Remains. Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate you as always. A variant of a variant, Sylvie. Hopefully the hero Sylvie, if she wasn't kidnapped by the TVA. I always wonder if they file missing reports. Yeah, I mean, look, that's possible, right? Maybe we get a Sylvie that is straight up evil, like straight up bad. You know, maybe a Sylvie that acts more like Loki. I don't know. Like that. Like I said, anything is possible. You know, anything is possible. Maybe they do the real Sylvie and it's a continuation from the show. I don't know. Got my hair hurting because I don't. It's so many possibilities. But we're gonna have to watch and see. You know, we're just gonna have to keep track of things. But of course, you know, I'm gonna keep my eye on everything. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. What do we have? I don't want to miss nobody here. Okay, got that. Okay, boom. Let's see. Kristen. Oh my goodness. Kristen, come on now. You just coming back and blessing the channel. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Moon Knight was always going to be dope from the second they said it was going to be a series. Enough said. 100% with you. I was so excited the moment they announced that Moon Knight was coming. I was like, y'all don't even understand. This is going to be dope. I was even 10 times more excited when they got Oscar Isaac, because the thing I was always thinking was, no matter who you get for this role, they better be able to act, because you need somebody who can really give you multiple personalities and you believe it. You know, like I think in the comic, like he was like a taxi driver one day, he was a rich billionaire the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude is really all over the place. So you really need someone with strong acting chops to really handle this role. And you need somebody physical too. I don't have the video here, but Oscar Isaac, if you follow him on Instagram, my man was posting his workout routine. You know, I don't work out, so these some fake punches. But I'm just saying, my man was getting into it. He was showing y'all it's him. It's him doing the stuff. So look, I love that level of dedication. I love this property. I think it has the potential to be as good as Daredevil was on Netflix. I'm just put that out there. Put it out there. Thank you so much, Kristen. I appreciate you. Buzz, my man, let's go. Moon Knight was given his powers from the Egyptian gods. Now, does his powers come from the moon? Well, we're gonna have to wait and see, man. We're gonna have to wait and see if they will stick to the comics or if they will be ambiguous with it. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, if I'm Marvel Studios, I'm gonna keep it gray. Like I wouldn't even I would have y'all guessing all the way into the season finale on whether this dude is just a crazy Batman type of dude or if he's actually empowered by Egyptian gods. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, even a little thing I heard through the grapevine, I can't even confirm that 100%. You know, I'm just reporting it. So please take that as a super rumor with a huge grain of salt. But I'm very curious to see if they do. I would love to see them play around with that though, because there's a lot that you can do with Moon Knight for real. Woo, okay. All right. Let me go on because that was some fun little news I wanted to share, but we got some more. All right, now. So we all know, I think we all agree about this point. When it comes to animation, DC has got that on lock. For whatever reason, DC cannot get, well, they doing better with the live action. Let me give them credit. They are doing better. Excuse me. But they live animation is like, I mean, their animation is where it's really at. And now, after What If, it looks like Marvel might be trying to play catch up. Now, Marvel used to actually have, animation and everything, but now they kind of killed that. But now they are planning multiple new animated series following the debut of What If. So remember, I don't know. I didn't break this news last time. Y'all remember that dude that we played that y'all didn't like his couch? Y'all was clowning his couch. Do I still have that? I think I have it. All right, I'm just gonna play a little quick thing just so y'all see what I'm talking about.
I got to see these first three. The second episode, obviously, man, it had a lot of heart in itself.
Okay, that guy, the dude with the ugly couch. Yeah. His name is Brad Winderbaum. Okay, Brad Winderbaum. He has now been promoted. He's been promoted to the head of streaming, the head of animation, and basically like all the TV stuff. So this is a little bit of a shakeup because prior to that, it was all Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige was given Kevin Feige had movies, TV, merchandise, comics. It was all him. But now Brad is taking my man Couch. He's taking over that. So what ended up happening is Marvel Studios actually created their own animation studio. This is who gave us Captain Carter and, the What If series or whatever. So they're going to be doing more projects. I am happy about that only because if What If is a small possibility, if it's just a small possibility of what we can get, Marvel can, I don't know if DC can have this over Marvel for long. Now, I'm going to say it's going to take a minute for Marvel to catch up in the animation race because DC has put out everything from Flashpoint on gold. We're going to have to see what they do with this. One of my hopes is I hope that they mix up the animation style. I know I've already said like I'm not a huge fan of the animation style for What If, but it grows on you. It's fine. It's not like bad or terrible. But if they mix it up, I keep saying, man, they need to grab them dudes that did Castlevania. They need to grab them people that did all the other shows, like He-Man Revelations, all that. If they just copy them, I don't know. But the cool thing about this is because it's still under the MCU branch and umbrella, this could be the way for Marvel to do things that they probably can't normally do. Remember when I told y'all last week, Avengers Assembled, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which y'all should go check out if y'all really like the Marvel stuff. It's a little kiddie, but it's still good. They're able to do things that they normally wouldn't be able to do. They was able to put out Doctor Doom. They was able to put out the Fantastic Four. They was able to do a whole lot of stuff way before because the rights for the animation is different than the rights for the live action. So all I'm saying is at this point, you can go do a Hulk movie. You can go do whatever other contracts or whatever. Yo, you want Spider-Man? Put him in the animation. And it'll still be canon. It'll still count. This is a good move. I'm just saying, this is a good move for them. I hope that whatever they end up doing with this is something. But, I'm just saying it's going to make the race a little narrower. That's all. Like, I still kind of think, you know what? I still think DC is going to keep the lead. And the reason why is because DC is not afraid to make their animation R-rated. Did you see what Harley Quinn did to Nightwing that one time? I can't speak on it because I know there's some kids watching, but I'm just saying, Marvel would never. Marvel would never. Go watch that Suicide Squad. Go watch both of them Suicide Squad animated movies. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But the House of Mouse, they ain't got them kind of. They not gonna go there. They won't go there. So I think DC might hold them on that. Let me see. You know what I'm talking about? I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, some of y'all saw it. Okay, all right. What else we got? Okay. So we're gonna keep it on What If. So did y'all also hear that apparently see, what was I just talking about? I was just talking about how Marvel was not going to go that far. They was not going to do something. Y'all, they scrapped an episode of What If because it got too dark. Somebody look at this. The writer reveals that the storyline that was too dark for Marvel. And check this out. It was basically Spider-Man turning into a spider. Spider-Man turning into a spider was too dark for Marvel. Some of y'all a little older. Maybe y'all didn't grow up with the show like I did. So I'm gonna play the clip from the show on Fox that it was the after school cartoon show. Let me just show y'all.
It's excruciating. Ah! Horrible. Mariah Crawford was right. I took her serum too soon.
Y'all couldn't do that? And What If? Guys, that was shown at 3:30 in the afternoon on Fox Kids. Fox Kids. The definition of too much. Stop it. What? Where is He Who Remains? Grow up. Grow up, Marvel. What are you? Grow up. What? Thank you, Loki Gator. Yahtzee. Thank you. Appreciate you for your support. What is this? This is exactly how DC sits here and puts you to shame with the anime. You can't do this on Fox Kids, and you can't do this. Fox Kids. She Who Remains. Thank you so much. DC would kill it if the King Shark and the Suicide Squad was King Shark from the Harley Show. Ooh. Facts. Let me tell you something. If y'all have not watched the Harley Quinn show on HBO, please go watch one of the funniest shows out there. That thing has me cracking all the way up. 2:00 in the morning, I'll be watching this thing cracking up. It is hilarious. Frank, the Plant, hilarious. I didn't really like the fact that they recasted him in the second season, but oh my God, this dude has some of the best, most hilarious line. The whole show is funny. The show is wild. The show don't care about nobody. Everybody can die. Don't even matter. I don't care who you are. You could die. It's inappropriate. Look, it is not for kids. But that show, the Harley Quinn show on HBO Max, you go watch that show. Ooh, what I tell you, DC be winning. That's where they win. That is where they win. It is hilarious. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that reminder. My man Mark is back at it. Bump it. Constantine versus Doctor Strange at the box office. Yo, that's the verses we need to see, ain't it? That's the verses we need to see. I'm with that. And by the way, Constantine, and I'm talking about the one with Keanu Reeves. I know it's not comic accurate. I know. I don't care. I love every inch of that Constantine movie with Keanu Reeves. I will watch that every time it comes on TNT or TBS. I love that movie from beginning to end. I would pay hot money for the sequel. Give me the sequel. Hey, y'all be so thirsty to do the reboots and sequels. Give me that. That's what give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, let me get this picture out of here. This really annoyed me. I'm sorry. This was stupid. How y'all just going? It's too dumb. It's too scary. What? Stop it. All right. Oh, y'all know I gotta hit y'all with the exclusives, right? So your boy, I already told y'all this. If you was here last week, I already told y'all that I do have a couple. I have my interview with the directors and the writer for What If. But some of the questions I asked are a little spoilery, so I'm gonna give it to y'all in pieces. I'm not going to, drop everything and spoil certain episodes. Like I got a question about episode 3. I'm not gonna drop that video until after episode 3 drops, so everybody won't get spoiled. Y'all know I don't like spoilers. So what I did, I asked the question here, are the events in What If all synced up? Okay. Now, the reason why I asked this question, do y'all remember this situation in WandaVision and in Loki, where when Wanda became the Scarlet Witch and the He Who Remains noticed, it was synced up, right? So that prompted me to ask the question, since we dealing with the multiverse, we doing Peggy Carter here, we doing Star-Lord T'Challa there, we doing, all these different things. Are they all synced up too? I'm trying to get the answers. Okay, I'm trying to get the answers ahead of time, So I ain't gonna read this to y'all because y'all special. I'm actually gonna play this for you guys so y'all can hear the answers. So without further ado, here we go. All right, AC, I need you to help me out with this. I understand that, these are different timelines, different realities, and this series is, an anthology. But are they taking place in their own specific timeline and maybe at the same time? Like, are they all synced up and we're just watching them in parallel, or like, how should we approach it?
Oh, can we go back and rewrite the first season? Because that would be a good idea. No, thanks to Loki and Endgame, the Marvel multiverse is here to stay, and we get to play in it. So this is just basically our exploration of the multiverse, trying to show fans that we can go every way, every genre, every tone, and kind of go to literally places that we've never been before inside the MCU.
All right. She gave me that corporate answer. But hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Rims. Hey, they can send that boy that check. Send the man the check. Hey, what Anthony Mackie said? Cut the check. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I felt some type of way when she was like, "Ooh, can we go back and rewrite that?" Like, listen, I'm just saying. So supposedly, these timelines are not synced up. Supposedly they're happening in their own lane. So one thing happens, that's just one universe. Another thing happens, that's another universe. They could be lying too. Okay, they could be lying. We don't know. And here's the other thing. Sometimes the writer and directors, they don't know either. Sometimes it's the executive producers that, my man, Mr. Ugly Couch, he's the one that would know the answer to this question of whether or not certain things sync up, because maybe, and keep this in mind, maybe nothing syncs up in What If, but maybe it syncs up with other Disney properties, with other Marvel maybe something syncs up in the movie. Maybe something syncs up in another Disney Plus show. We don't know. So we're going to have to keep our eyes open, because just because they don't know And they saying, no, plausible deniability. Just because they don't know doesn't mean it won't happen. So I'm going to keep my conspiracy hat on. I'm going to keep my little theory hat on just in case. But anyway, hold on. I think I almost missed my man Derek. There we go. So if that's too dark, you're talking about the other Spider-Man thing. What will they do to Deadpool? I think they're going to give Deadpool time. Yeah, I don't know that justification, to be honest, because I'm like, if you could do Deadpool, I don't know why. I don't know. This Spider-Man thing was stupid. It was stupid. Y'all gonna do Deadpool. You gonna make it rated R. You probably gonna put it on the Stars app on Disney Plus. So I don't know. But good question, bro. Good question. Thank you so much for the contribution. Right. Yeah, I know, right? Like now, it might. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'd be like, hey, man, this dude just gave us a good idea. You know what we should do? We should sync up everything in season 2. Who knows, man? Look, y'all know if it sync up now, because they said it didn't. If it sync up now, y'all come on back. Y'all let me know. Y'all come on back. All right, let me see. Oh, my man Derek came right back at it. Let's go. E-Man on What If. Why do they have the Watcher looking like the cosmic being Eternity? What if that is? Yeah, so I think that's just for visual effects, because he's not Eternity. And I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I think that's just visual effects. Yeah, like there we go. If y'all see, because that is kind of what Eternity looks like. In the comics, Eternity does look basically like a transparent being. But they're just doing that for now. I think that when it gets to the point where you actually see Uatu, who I believe this is the version of the Watcher, you'll see his actual form. But I think this is just I wouldn't even look too deep in there. I think that's just for visual effects, just to let y'all know he's the background narrator, and I think what it is, it's representative of the fact that he can see all of everything. I think that's what it really represents. But yeah, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. She Who Remains, come on with it. Let's go back to back. Thank you so much. Remember that one time you had applications to assist you with lives and everyone, but my app mysteriously went to New Rockstars. How dare they take your app? They better not. Listen, I'm gonna go talk to management. Y'all gonna have me being a male Karen. Thank you so much. I know she listen. Anytime Marvel says something, it's a grain of salt. It's a grain of salt. I'm just saying. I know, right, Miss Harper? Come on now, you already know. Look, come on now. I don't give them the juicy stuff. I just be giving them the little tidbits, little something, just little bacon bits. Y'all just take that for a little bit. I got you though. I got you. Okay, so we are. Let me see where are we at with this. Ooh, do we want to get there yet? Okay, no, we don't want to get there yet. Not yet. I thought we almost had to choose violence for a second, but we're not gonna get there yet. Hold on. Let me grab a lead real quick. Think they might introduce the Fantastic Four since the Watcher got involved with them. Yeah, you're talking about Original Sin. Yeah, I mean the Fantastic Four are already coming in. They're already confirmed to show up. So one way or another, they're going to make a presence. Now, I don't think we're going to have the Original Sin storyline that you're referring to yet. I think the reason why we have the Watcher right now is because it's going to set up Secret Wars. So somewhere down the line, and it's going to happen soon, somewhere down the line, we're going to have Secret Wars, and I guarantee you we're going to have Captain Carter and Star-Lord T'Challa. They better do Star-Lord T'Challa and recast. And you're going to have all these different versions of characters fighting. And I feel like the Watcher is going to be our connection into that to kind of sit here and be like, oh, I know who that is. Oh, the Watcher's going to narrate everything for us. So I think that's why What If is happening. And I think that's eventually the bigger role that he'll play down the road is continuing to be our narrator in some way, shape, or form. Now, is he ever going to interfere like he did in that story? Maybe, but I think that's going to take some time to happen. All right. So, guys, just so y'all know, because we've been talking about this with Jake Gyllenhaal and all of that. Does The Rock bathe? And it has been made known that The Rock does indeed shower 3 times a day. And he is the opposite of the stars that don't bathe themselves, or they dirty little kids. So I just wanted to let y'all know this, because apparently this was big news, that The Rock takes 3 showers and he does bathe. Unlike the other celebrities, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, Jake Gyllenhaal, dirty. They got to wait for the dirt. Rock ain't got to see the dirt. Rock just take a shower. So I don't know who needed that information, but apparently The Rock showers and he wanted the world to know. But I did not just bring that up for no reason now. What the heck? What happened? Uh-oh. I did not bring that up for no reason. I brought that up because now's the time. If y'all got a little tea. All right. We got to talk about something. Let me just say this. I don't go looking for violence. I don't go looking for drama. But apparently this stuff just keeps on coming out. I'm like, yo, I thought we was done with this 2 weeks ago. Then some more stuff. Then last week it came out some more, and like earlier this week, some more stuff came out, and I'm like, well, now we got to talk about it. Now we got to talk about the House of Mouse. We got to get into this. Let me give y'all the background. Now, we already talked about this ad nauseum, right? We talked about the fact that Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney. She's got a lawsuit. She says that, Disney interfered with her contract with Marvel Studios by dropping Black Widow, a dual release in theaters and on streaming at the same time. Okay, that's the lawsuit, right? Cool. While this was happening, while the lawsuit was happening and there's been clapbacks and, Disney was dropping her payroll information and, all this stuff, you also had other celebrities out there that were going to, or at least considering suing, right? You had Emma Stone. She was going to sue for Cruella. You had Gerard Butler suing other companies. It was all this other stuff, right? It was all this other stuff. Now, one thing that came out, because we're going to keep it on the rock here, he had came out and basically he was not planning on suing Disney over Jungle release or over the Jungle Cruise release. Okay, cool. He didn't want to do that. Now, we had speculated about this, right? I had speculated that the reason why he didn't want to sue Disney, unlike Scarlett Johansson, because Jungle Cruise also got that dual release, right? The reason why he didn't want to do it is because, they're working on Jungle Cruise 2. Because they're working on Jungle Cruise 2, because Dwayne Johnson, he's got his own production company, so he's making money in different ways. Not to mention, he's like one of the number 1 movie stars on the planet. I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, that's why he don't want to burn the bridges. Scarlett Johansson, she can go get another job. You know what I'm saying? She ain't hurting. She just wants some money. And that's fine. The Rock still got a working relationship with them. So I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, cool. That makes sense. Like, you don't want to, maybe you take the dip here, but maybe later on, you fix things up. You don't want to burn that bridge. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. I want to bring y'all a little context. But first, because it's going to get good. It's going to get good. I promise you this. Y'all remember, obviously, she ScarJo, sued and all that. But there was one important thing. Where is it? Let me see. In the lawsuit, it contained, and I want to say this, I want to get this. The lawsuit contends that both parties understood what it meant would initially be released exclusively to theaters and that it would remain exclusive in movie theaters for a period between approximately 90 to 120 days. That's the industry standard in 2019, even though, by the way, she signed this agreement in 2017. When Johansson's representatives attempted to negotiate with Marvel after day and date plans for Black Widow were announced, their efforts were ignored, according to the lawsuit. So, y'all remember we talked about this, right? We talked about this. She went back to Disney and she was like, hey, since y'all doing this whole dual release thing, can we talk? Can we rework that contract? Can we fix that up? And Disney left her on scene. Disney did not. They was no, man. No Disney here. No. Ain't no Disney. No Disney. No, we know. We know. Sorry. They left her on scene. However, let's get to this here. Bob Chapek, CEO, Disney. He gets real about the theatrical release. Y'all, in this, hold on, let me see if I can get this. Where is it? Oh, let me read this to y'all, please. I got to read the whole thing. Chapek also suggested that when Disney has had to alter its release plans for movies, it has come up with ways to reward stars whose bonuses were tied to box office performance. That was a sticking point for Johansson, who claims the simultaneous release of Black Widow depressed ticket sales. But it was a conflict that Disney is believed to have avoided with Jungle Cruise star Dwayne Johnson by changing his compensation structure when the film was bowed on the streaming service at the same time it debuted in theaters. So Disney left ScarJo on scene, but they went back to renegotiate Dwayne Johnson's his contract, huh? Oh. Favoritism? Here's the thing. Disney's not obligated to go back and renegotiate contracts. They don't have to do that. But you left her alone. When her people came to you and was like, yo, can we try this over? Let's just, the pandemic, things are getting a little rough. But when The Rock said, do you smell what I'm cooking with this contract? They were like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, come on in. Let's sign right here. They renegotiated that contract real quick. Now we know why The Rock didn't have a problem and why he wasn't going to sue. Ooh, Disney. Now, my question for y'all, is this a double standard? Is Disney playing? Are they playing? Is this the double standard? I don't know. While y'all answer this, because I don't want to lose these comments, let me grab these real quick. My man Angel, thank you so much, brother. Marvel is shook because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ty, thank you so much for that super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. So, I'm just saying, guys, this don't look too good. Oh, by the way. Oh my gosh. So first of all, this news was released earlier because of the fact that Bob Chapek was doing a Disney investor call. And during this call, he was talking about the, dual release model and all that stuff. Y'all remember we just talked about this last week And we was just talking about how Bob Iger, CEO, former CEO, Bob Chapek were kind of like at odds and everything. Well, this what Chapek said. Bob Iger and I, along with the distribution team, determined this was the right strategy to enable us to reach the broadest possible audience. So Iger was in on it too. So Iger, you were cool with the dual release model? Okay. So he was cool with it. Now, he was still upset that it got public. He was upset that they couldn't handle this behind closed doors. But it looks like Bob Iger was in on it. So maybe his hands ain't as clean as we thought. I don't know. Let me get this before we miss it. Thanks, Derek. What's in the cup? In my breath. What's in the cup, man? Disney just pay her and get it over with. E-Man is Marvel Silver or a Galactus appearance. In the cup, green tea. I actually like really green. I like green tea. So that's what I got there. Yeah, and look, I hope they do pay her. I hope they come to a settlement just so they can kill this. But there's more. There is more. I got to give y'all some more because I didn't save this for the end for nothing now. There is more, but hold on. Let me get ER's grandpa. Thank you so much. We are going to get to that. Thank you so much for that. So we already see Bob Iger was in on it. ScarJo got basically played. Now, here's the thing. The dual release model. What did I tell you? I told you that was a bad model. It was not going to work. It was not going to be cool. But it's great for Disney. It gets you subscribers. It makes profit all the way for you. All that. All right, cool. Check this out. Marvel Shang-Chi has been announced. To be theater only by Disney. Ooh. Hold on. I do need some multiple. Oh, how many? Where's ScarJo's face? There goes ScarJo's face. Theaters only. Renegotiate Dwayne Johnson's deal. We already paid you $20 million. Why don't you care about the pandemic and all the people? Why don't you care about the kids? They said, you know what's a good idea? We should release Shang-Chi exclusively to theaters. You know what's another good idea? We should renegotiate contracts with streaming. All right. I only got one left. Because this was breaking news. I didn't even notice until I started. Before I go to the last bit, because this is nuts. Remember, I told you other stars were considering suing Disney. This is the trend that's gonna happen, and we see that whatever's going on with ScarJo is something that other people are gonna start learning their lesson, right? The talent, they're gonna have to learn their lesson. Streaming is here, it's a thing, it's a possibility. You need to get your contracts together, okay? First of all, so that you don't get done like ScarJo. Get your contracts together. So everything after ScarJo, you understand, we see that could be a new trend that's gonna happen. But we talked about how you had advocacy groups like SAG-AFTRA, Time's Up, that are kind of like, ooh, Disney, why are you being so sexist? Why are you doing this gender bias? Why are you playing ScarJo like this? So what you trying to say, Disney? You gonna do a dual release and tank ScarJo's incentives and money and hurt her pockets, but you gonna renegotiate with Dwayne Johnson and you gonna let Shang-Chi go straight to theaters. Oh, get that gender card out. Oh, we don't like that. Nope. Disney is sexist. That has got to be it, right? And what did we talk about before? Other celebrities, they're going to come with it. Except Emma Stone just said she returning for Cruella too. Yeah. That's that breaking news. Emma Stone, who was previously considering suing Disney for similar reasons, is now going to just sign on for Cruella too, because she got a new contract, y'all. She ain't got to sue. Whew, that's it. I can't really use the gender card if they go ahead and sign another woman. Just saying, it's a little. I thought there was gonna be. I'm sorry. I thought there was gonna be like some girl power, some support. I thought Emma Stone was considering the lawsuit. I thought she was gonna wait until, let's see what happens with the lawsuit. Maybe Disney settles with ScarJo, and then then I could do my little thing. Well played, Disney. Well played. I will give credit where it's due. This ain't a good look. It's just not a good look. It's just not. She know where the money reside. She look. He's like, cut the check. I ain't got time for all that. Emma's like, cut the check. I ain't got time for it. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Oh. Let me get to these. Let me get these here real quick. Let's see. Lawyer for change. She a real lawyer, y'all. I love it. Scarlett Jo leaving for DC Universe because Disney playing games, double standard. She might. I mean, at this point, look, DC will take her. DC want whoever they can get. So gone. Like, first of all, ScarJo's not going to hurt for money. She can get paid somewhere else. She's still one of the top earning female actresses in the game. I still don't like the idea that she's losing out on money. At the same time, I do kind of have to put some blame on the lawyers too. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to tighten it up. I don't know. So maybe you need a new agency or something. A contract is a contract. And I was talking to one of my lawyer friends about this, and we was talking about how we can't even really compare or judge the Jungle Cruise Rock contract with ScarJo's contract, even if they were signed at the same time, because contractual law, a contract is a contract. Another contract is another contract. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if y'all in the same field. It doesn't matter whatever you agreed to get paid, whatever you agreed to for this, and this might not be the same in somebody else's situation. So this is so messy. I ain't even got no more tea. I'm done with the tea. But yeah, hopefully ScarJo will get her money somewhere else. I think DC will be a great place for her to go. Vernon Baker, thank you, brother. Thank you. Let me see if I can find your comment. There you go. Seems Disney's being biased. Maybe. But this Emma Stone thing, that was a whole nother blind side. I did not see that coming. Oh my goodness. Answer that. Yes, it's green tea. Oh man, thank you so much, Antoinette. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is let me see here. What we got? Emma's sequel contract might have been made in light of how these actors. Yeah. ScarJo deserves her money regardless of current wealth status. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the idea of wealth status being implemented in it. Like, if somebody owes you money, they owe you money. Period. Like, let's stop it. Come on now. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Whoo, guys. Okay. I think that is all. I ran out of tea, so I got nothing else for y'all with that. This was fun. Did not see a lot of this coming, but this is why it's all fun and all good. Normally I know I would do like a Ask Me Anything and whatnot, but you know, I got my two youngest here. They're sitting here watching a little Disney movie now, but that movie's about to be done, which means I gotta go get them dinner because they're gonna start yelling at me if they don't eat. Apparently they gotta keep eating every day or something like that. It's weird. I don't get it. So I gotta go take care of the little young babies, but I appreciate y'all as always. Please, please, please make sure y'all come back. Wednesday, we're doing the live reaction for episode 2. You already know that's going to be the Star-Lord What If episode with T'Challa. It is going to be good. I am going to do my best to try and work on something special for next Friday. Next Friday is a special day. We're going to have to talk about some things as well. So yeah, please be sure to come back. I will also, I don't know if I can, I might play some more of my interview for y'all because the interview's got some fun stuff with the What If directors, but we'll see. Look, I don't know. There might be more Disney drama. I don't know. Like at this point, I'm like, if y'all ain't killing this by now, whatever. But anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. Kristen, oh, thank you so much. Remember, tomorrow is free comic book day. Oh, okay, good stuff. Thank you for that reminder. Please go pick up a comic, y'all, for real. But yeah, y'all be safe out there. Put your mask back on. I don't care if you like them or not. Just put them on. Just be safe. If you don't want to put them on, just stay at home. Get delivery. I don't know. Wash your hands. Don't go buying all the toilet paper again. Y'all, it don't do nothing. Okay, please. Don't buy all the paper towel. I need some. Leave those alone, please. We got to get back to normal so we can go outside and just hang out again. Sheesh. Anyway, y'all be safe. Y'all be good. I appreciate y'all as always. Feel free to keep on commenting, like the video, support all these YouTube channels and all these people that are out there giving y'all content. We really work hard to give y'all something to keep y'all entertained as best we can. But again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be easy.